Here we have our burdock leaves, and we're going to chop them up finely. Let's cut off the stem. I don't want that part. But we're going to chop these up to go into a pot. Now, these are pretty big leaves. So we have a lot of chopping to do, and you want to make sure you got the right kind of knife, because these are going to go into the pot to make our carduni. But the important thing is that we chop them up finely, because this is a lot of leaf, and we want this to be in small pieces, so when we mix it up with our eggs and onions and cheese and crushed crackers, we want to make sure that it all melds together and it's easy to chew when we make it into a patty. So this is going to be quite an added taste, and definitely I'm going to put this in the pot and boil them twice. Now we soak them for several hours in water, and even add a little salt to the water. That kind of adds a little bit of, I guess, cleansing to the leaves. Add a little salt to the water, but then we're going to make sure they're chopped up as fine as possible before we put them in the pot. And of course, when you boil things, then the bulk of it seems to shrink a bit, which is fine, because we're going to add 6 eggs to this recipe and a chopped onion. So while this is boiling, and again, we're going to bring this water to a boil twice, and after we bring it to a boil the first time, we're going to pour that water out and put in some new water, because we really do want to neutralize the very strong taste of burdock. Now, it can taste good, you know, when we combine it with these other ingredients and make a patty out of it, and we're going to see how it tastes. But the thing is to get rid of the bitterness, and one of the things that the onion does, because it's a strong ingredient, it actually kind of helps when you have something that has a strong taste. So here we are. We have chopped it up. I've got a pot of water. Yes, pot of water. I'm going to put the chopped burdock leaves in the water, and we're going to put it on the stove and boil it a couple of times to make sure that we have gotten all the bitterness out. And then we'll add the other ingredients. So I want you, of course, to see this pot of burdock leaves. About to put it on the stove and let it boil.